Oh, hi, friends. Hey, look. I've never had like a Christmas, ugly Christmas sweater. Look, I just got this today, though. Is this not epic? Come on, look at like disco cha-cha heel Santa. Because coworkers and I are going to be getting together, and we were like, it's going to be ugly sweater. So I was like, well, click send Amazon. Anyway, shooting backwards today. I posted a picture of my Christmas tree, and on Facebook, a friend of mine, hi, Phil Jack, said, are we going to get a tour of your tree? And I thought, why not? So why not? Let's. Okay, so, God, you people are so easily entertained. This star came from a store called Delphinium, which is here in Midtown. Started by three guys who worked on Broadway as performers and then started like a card store, gift store, a lot of gay themed stuff. And it's kind of been there for now for like decades. Good for them. I also, when I did a tour of my neighborhood with John Barr for his Here Be Bar channel, we went to Delphinium Home. So that came from that. I think also this little vampire ornament came from there. That little glass cherub, I've had that for decades. This little baby I love so much. I have three of these little fishes in three different colors. They're spread around the tree. This is an ornament from the White House, which I got when I was on tour in DC many a year ago. This Indian head thing that looks mad to be on the tree because it doesn't like to stay there. It likes to fall down. There are actually a couple more Indian. Yes, there's this smiling moon face down here. And there's one more somewhere leaning on a branch. Ah, there it is. This one also who looks angry to be here. My three Indian ornaments. I have several of these birds that clip onto branches, different birds. I've got one there. I know there's one over here too. Different bird. So what else have we got? Oh yeah, she's turned around. The tree is already starting to lose needle. Diana from Diana the Musical. That was a gift we actually got after we closed because we closed on December 18th before the show did. I made this ornament back in my bread dough phase. Back in high school, I was on a baked bread dough phase. That's my ornament. It was at the time I called it Grace Jones, but then I actually got an actual Grace Jones ornament. How classic is that? This was also, I don't know where this gift came from, but I love this one. Also, there's a store called Fish's Eddy, which is a lot of plates and stuff like that. They had these ceramic oak tags, which is what we used for costumes, for notes. So I got a lot of these years ago and wrote them to wardrobe people saying, Santa Act 1, let out all seams max. Now, MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, their gift shop is phenomenal. And they will, the day after Christmas, at least they used to, do like everything 75% off. So I've got boxes of these big globes, the big shiny globes. There's a whole series of those on the tree here from them. Also, these really lustrous looking ones are also, I've got two boxes of those. These guys that also came from there, plus some longer ones. Where are they? Yeah, there's a box of 4 colors of that. Plus, where are the little orbity ones? Where are they? Another box of, now of course I won't be able to find them at all, but there's another one of the long ones. Oh yeah, these guys. There's 4 of those also. While we're here, there's my Radio City Music Hall ornament from the year I worked there. There is also a Mormon Tabernacle Choir from when I was on the Hedwig tour, and we stopped by there on Christmas week. Also, I have these 4 glittery ones. That's Dog Screw. Where's Tap Shoe? Tap Shoe there's Tap Shoe, these big glittery ones. There's Elephant Head. This is like, that reminds me of India, and I'm going to be going to India. I swear to you people, 2025, Billy's going to India. There's one more of those. Yeah, Lion Head. Where's Lion Head? Here he is over here. Gorgeous. This little purple thing, I've got a few like that on here. Back in the 90s, down in Soho, my ex and I collected all sorts of these. Where's another one of those? Like these big translucent-y ones like that. They're big and heavy. And they're, from Broadway Cares, Equity Fights AIDS, that's the Barbra Streisand and Funny Girl ornament. They have a series. We have Moony Head, and where's Sunny Head? Sunny Head's over here somewhere, I think. Anyway, well, there's a gold one. There's a Sunny Head someplace here. What else is of note? These are like dollar store ones, but they really fill out the tree nicely. I've got like a dozen of those parked all over the tree. Got icicles, a lot of these. That's my finishing stuff. Oh, this one, that's a major load-bearing, weighty one that I got to find a space for. Oh, yes, Prince Charming, which reminds me of my show, Prince Charming. You're late. This hamburger is from Escape to Margaritaville, the Jimmy Buffett musical, Cheeseburger in Paradise. What else? Oh yeah, this is the first thing that goes on the tree is her. She's freaking heavy. The tree's already stopped drinking water, so everything's already starting to like, help, I'm falling off. Oh, there's another one of those big translucents from Soho. I've also got tassels. Now, a lot of the glass ornaments I've got, I had a friend, bless my ex and I had a friend named Doug, and Doug died of pancreatic cancer. And when he passed, we got his ornaments. And when my ex and I separated, I kept the ornaments. So this is also, hello, Doug, every time I put the tree up. Some of those, like this little, yeah, she's from Doug's collection. That little house is from Doug's collection. A lot of these are Doug. Oh, this is from when I did that Nutcracker in Wethersfield 3 Christmases ago. The COVID bubble safe Nutcracker that I did. Also, these are interesting. These little sprig things. I've got these sticking out of the tree in several places. They also came from Delphinium. They kind of, you perch them in the branches and they kind of stick out. Isn't that interesting? What else of note is on the tree? A little metal rocket. Oh, Disney Cruise Line. That's from the year I inaugurated the first ship that Disney put in the water. I was in the original cast on Disney's first ship. Very lightweight Edward Gorey ballerina. There's also an Edward Gorey mummy somewhere in here. There he is. Oh, this one came from my friend Jaffet, who was a cast member of Leopoldstadt. He gave me that last year, so it's lovely to have that here and see Jaffet. I've got some like embroidery Cruel looking ones on here as well. Oh, that's another one of the ornaments of bread in my bread dough phase back in the 90s. Oh, this big cupcake, that came from the gift shop at the Kennedy Center. I love that. Oh yeah, another one of the Soho big things. Lots of tassels, lots of, oh yeah, there's a couple of these baskets. Those are from Doug's collection too. An American in Paris. That was from my Secret Santa when I did that show. So, yeah, from Doug's collection. I think that's about all that's of note on the tree. Yeah, oh, Brian Batt gave me that. That's Hula Girl. It's a Christopher Radko. Of course it is, because Brian Batt is fancy. Yeah, oh, there's also an Alice in Wonderland series. That's a Mad Hatter. There's 6 of those parked around the tree. Let me see if I can find any of the other Alice people. Oh, there's a little robot. He reminds me of a Transformer, although he's not. Yeah, there's a Cheshire Cat down here. They've all turned their backs. Yeah, there's a white rabbit hidden in there. There he is. All right, that's about it, right? I don't think I'm missing anything of great value on the tree. Only a couple little gifts for a couple people so far. Oh, let me show you this. I think I might have gotten a little, this is now wrapping land. I think I might have gotten a little obsessive on my ribboning. I have more glue, Magnatac glue, attached to my fingers. These are the ribbons that I was using on the Trisha over at the local. So I had extra. I was like, well, let me do that. So this is going to be pretty. I'm going to put this under the tree. This is Shimmer Shimmer. And look at that. Come on, huh? BZ, if you touch this, I'm going to rip your claws out. There. All right. So there's the tour of the tree in my ugly sweater, which I'm going to take off now. And I'm going to go do my job. And to all, a good night.